Because even earlier when I said, let's go back to the beginning, that part was left out, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I forgot it. Even if you read my book, Love You More, I forgot it writing the book. I didn't remember it. By the way, I
Mhm.
have the email. I even have the email where I went back and sort of talked to him about it. But the repression was so complete, I forgot until I
Yes.
finished the book. And as I'm finishing the book, and then I remember, it's like, oh my goodness, I told him, and this whole thing was a setup. He set me up.
Yeah, that makes it does. That definitely adds a level of complication.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
And I
okay.
find out the setup at the end. I get it. I find a text message accidentally. I wasn't snooping. It was an accidental discovery. He was sloppy, and I discovered it. He was talking about my money to a girlfriend.
And what sort of context? What was he saying?
Yeah, so how I got out of the relationship. I did leave once. I left a year in, and then I realized he was after the money. That was when I discovered he was after the money.
What
And
happened then? Wait. How did you realize it then? What happened there?
So what happened was on the honeymoon night, on the last night of the honeymoon, I get a text from another woman. Then he was talking to one woman and watching porn on the first night, but another woman gets a hold of me and tells me they'd been dating while we were engaged.
Oh,
So I though now he's a serial cheater. I find out he's cheating rapidly to lots of other women. So we then get into treatment for sex addiction because that's what he claimed he had. And we then began to all this. We were in therapy the whole time this relationship was going on. He was in therapy. I'm in therapy. We do some couples therapy trying to save the relationship because he claimed he was a sex addict. I don't. Is he addicted to sex? Yeah. But is he a sex addict? No, it's way more complicated than that. It's way more complicated than that.